Holy shit. My damage, dude! Recently, Riot Games has been giving some love to Mel, and she's been rising up in the tier lists. So, how good is Mel really? Well, that's something that we're going to figure out here today in this little game that we're going to be playing. AJ, who I always do the tier list with, gave Mel a little bit of a dark horse situation. He said Mel could be high A tier, potentially even S tier. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if that's actually the case, you know? Mel has actually a lot more damage right now. She plays a little bit more like a burst mage. And we can see that her Q, it feels a little bit different as before as well. I'm not sure if you guys have played Mel yourselves. Definitely worth trying out. You should play Mel. At the moment, she's incredibly good, especially as a counter pick to most champions. And what we're going to do is we're going to look to land our Q onto this Malzahar if he ever gives us an opportunity. And of course, what is the best time to do that? Whenever he is last hitting a minion. So, we're going to wait until for him to walk close and then time our Q like that. He wasn't out attacking the creep, so he missed the creep, and that's fine for us. We just did a little bit of a two-wave, so we can now place a little bit of a defensive ward right here. We don't want to be using too much of our mana. Really nice Q. And the Q really, it does hit. It does deal damage. A little bit of misposition here, but we're dropping some creep. He's dropping some creep, so I'm pretty happy with it. Very nice Q. Malzahar is, of course, a really weak early game laner. He's gonna E there. I think he's dead. Thought he would be dead, man, unfortunately. Okay, we're just gonna push and reset. Stand in such a way that your E lands all of the minions. Gonna hit the creeps. And nicely base. Ooh. What's up, boys? We dying on top and bot. Okay, good shit, bot lane. Very nice. We're gonna TP back as well. We got a nice 15 CS lead. We're in a great spot. And we're just gonna nicely try to deny Malzahar's push. We won't be able to deny his push, so I'm gonna try to proc off his little passive. Unfortunately, we didn't get that one either. So we're a bit of a failure, aren't we? Try to deny his push, didn't work. We tried to proc off his passive, didn't work. Failure. Alright then. So we're going to need to get a little bit of vision out. When the moment he contests this, he's not contesting, so he just dropped the creep. Rookie mistake from the Echo. Rookie mistake from the Echo. Nice try. And the Q hits so hard, dude. Oh, we got the R there. Oh, no. That was nice. Okay, that was nice. That was good. We're going to now look to hard push this wave. Let's hope Echo doesn't beeline mid. Oh, he's beelining mid. Fuck. For a moment, I was like, okay, he's this frustrated, he's gonna run it the fuck down. I was like, he's this bad, he will run it down right now. And Lost Chapter is a pretty big spike on Mel, because we're gonna be able to contest waves a lot harder right now, right? Lower cooldowns, more mana, we're in a pretty good spot. So my team is feeding. Yes, my team is feeding. We have a Teemo jungle as well. We're not going to hold any creeps. I'm going to get vision into the top side. should be a winning matchup soon for Gwen. Nice Q. Q damage is crazy, dude. Gonna be able to deny him these two creeps. Didn't keep my stacks on him. It's fine. We just take a reset. Since we already have this much AP in my team, I don't really think it's worth going Sorks. I much rather go Lucidities into like Crypt Bloom second or something like that. Or third maybe. The problem is that Shadow Flame is so good on Mel nowadays. So we're gonna go BFT, Shadow Flame Crypt, maybe. Can be a good one. I kinda wanna play... Actually got my pink, should have defended better. I want to play neutrals. So we one-shot the wave right now. That's kind of good. Let's move into top side. Make sure that this guy's not sneaking it. Because if we lose both neutrals, we're in a pretty shit position. We're going to need to make sure that they play goalkeeper. Prevent Malzahar from moving in. Damn, my top lane is getting smacked, dude. Not too bad. He's potentially resetting. No, he's not. I might get ganked by Echo now, because they just killed bot and top lane died as well. So we're going to keep this wave a little bit neutral, because I don't want to base just yet. I'm going to drag it over into top side. The moment he tries to enter a creep, that's why I Q him on the face. E to get those little creeps out. Let's reset. I really want to play Drake. We're going to get a new controller to control the bot side of the map, which is pretty good. Really good spell usage there. I waited for them to get into the choke. Should have maybe even held my R longer. And the stuff that's happening on top lane is not to be spoken of. I think he's on raids. I was debating like maybe catching top wave, but it's not my responsibility. I think I'm overcomplicating in the game. I want to just play into bot side. We have strong jungle, strong me, strong bot side, and top's just feeding a bit, you know, it happens to the best of us, so we're just gonna play bot then. Me bitch. That's annoying. Oh, he just ran into Corki. Pretty tough game for him. Gonna be able to push mid here. Do we help bot lane? Nah. Hello? Go mid. I fucking hate AD carries that don't move. It's fine. I really want him on mid because I can pressure side so hard right now. It's okay. Morgana forgot how Mel worked. They dealt a shit ton of damage though. I think a lot of people don't understand what the new Mel does. Just get the wave out. Oh, my Senna's just killing that bitch. Look at her. See if I can maybe take over bot soon. Really want to plant my roots there. Hey! Gwen just solo bowled to Shen. Look, that's what I thought should happen in this matchup, you know? And my Cork is still not interested in moving, so it's up to us to then adapt. What we can do is we can hard push mid and then make a roam play onto bot side. Group up the minions, clear them like that, and move into bot. Seems like they're already winning. He's fucking smited it wrong. Holy shit. This is winning. I want to ult before he could ult. I didn't have Q because I used it on the minions like an idiot. Okay. That's good. Gotta make sure that Malzar doesn't like flash army here. Just eat the minions. I think I'm fine. W. I'm dead. I was too slow on the W. My bad. I entered a bit. Get him, Teemo. Wait, does Teemo even win that? Damn, dude. And then I could always move if I wanted to, right? Cork is doing a bit of shifting. Just get this wave out. And play Drake. My Corki is just sacking mid. Why is my Corki not on mid lane? Is it worth flashing? Probably not. I entered. Thought my team was there. I used my W for move speed, but that might have been a bit on the greedy side to do that. So I should go both on weak side. It's fine. I think I just rushed E. My bad. I think that's always a kill. I also rushed W, I think. No one can really contest me inside, so I'm just going to keep pushing until they respawn. That's filthy damage. That's exactly what AJ talked about. Instantly dead with E plus R. I really want to play Nash if possible. I'm just gonna reset. Play on mid, which I'll port to. I think we can do Baron with Morgana dead. Root him maybe? Good. Shen ult. Oh, he still had ult. Oh, my flash got off too. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know Miles was still had ult. I thought he didn't have it. I caught the TMFR pretty well, but the rest was pretty ass. They didn't root? Come on now. Wait, his thing just disappeared when I pressed W. How funny is that? It's my kill. Push bot them. The support forgot that she was support for a second. If I play support, I would do the exact same thing. Generally, I would already be tilted to shits playing support lane. I don't like support. Throwing my spells out like an idiot. Oh! Filthy damage, dude. Through the Shenar, even. We're gonna hold E. Now use E there. Huge. Is this the pentakill? No, it's not. We're getting all these nice kills, but game's not fucking ending, dude. There we go. GG's. Mel looks great, man. Mel's very, very great. We're gonna look to try and contest the push. One of the key tricks you can do in this matchup is you can stand in the wave post level 3, where you can deny Ari from getting the push prio with your deep positioning. Okay, it looks like he's getting invaded. Okay, good positioning by her. That minion was a little bit too slow on getting killed, so maybe it wasn't a good creep to actually harass her on. Oh. I love the fact that Mel is just such strong all-in. Because of our passive execute, of course, and because of the passive out attacks, right? It's so stupid. Bro, are you being for real? Did I not see her? Was I laughing too much? My Q was ass. She had a really good Q on my E though. I think it was she had a good W on my E. I need to CS these creeps here. Got our flash. Once again, you see how strong this champion is in regards to all-inning, right? Kindred stop. That's okay. We're gonna need to play the trades a little bit slower, tad bit slower. Gotta get a bit of vision out here. She's gonna maybe look to Q again. Great trade. You know, keep this mean wave alive. Slightly dragging it down here. Very good. Probably base. She loses a lot of minions for that. Bruh. I should have been in front of that and then block it. That's a good Q buyer. That's fucked up, dude. Mel's W is fucked up. She's queuing. Yep. Denying her the creep there. Yep, very nice. Kind of nuke this wave here. Smart charm by her. I don't know what Kindred is right now. I gotta be a little bit careful. I'm quite vulnerable without W here. Kindred shows bot there. No subs, Ari. My jungler is drawing the short end of the stick. Oh, never mind. He fucking stole the dragon. What a beast. And he baited enemy bot lane in the play. My jungler is the GOAT. Fucking hell, I used my spell so badly there. I warded bot side. That's pretty tough here because play is happening on top side. Okay. I fucked it up a little bit there. I think I could have played that a little bit better. I was a bit slow. Maybe I can port bot. This is quite good. I push the wave here. Oh, really? Doesn't kill? Let's take the base, buy my boots. Do I do Dark Seal? Yeah, I'm gonna do Dark Seal. I'm gonna get some kills this game. I still got Flash. Oh, the damage. That's good. I would have loved if he given me the Lulu kill as well, but that would be a luxury, wouldn't it, boys? This champ feels really strong. I'm by no means specially gifted on this champion. Not played too much Mel, but it feels really strong. I'm just gonna keep pushing bot. Oh my god! Lulu shows top. This guy's gonna be a bit of a victim. 15, he says. He dies one, instantly 15. Gotta be a bit careful without my R. I'm gonna keep pushing here. Yep, I waited until her R dash was over, and then I used my Q there with R combo. We're gonna stay mid for a sec here. Ezreal could take over bot temporarily. Eventually I want to swap back up, but this Rift is none of our concerns right now. Usually you swap up before Rift, but we can take Drake. We got mid tower of it. Oh, it instantly dies. That's fucked up, is it not? Into an instant FF vote. Yo, why are the boys so unhappy? Some of the boys are not happy. We got our item, that's base. I didn't have full info. I was debating porting. But didn't have full info. So I'm just gonna push mid. It's also not really a fight that's like... Now we're porting. They're inting. So much fucking damage, dude. That is so much damage. Crazy work how much damage I do. Okay, let's move side here. Push this out. Opt in for the base. I'm gonna preemptively get Magic Pen, because we have a lot of AP in our team. I'm gonna get this as well. We do not use R. This guy should die as well. Don't use R. This is really well played. I showed him fork. I didn't show until like last second, right when Kinroad already started it. It was really very greedy for her. They need to avoid us. I can just use my W like that. My damage, dude! What the fuck? I'm playing the wrong mages, man. I need to play more Mel. I fucked up. I'm a bit of an inter. I'll take the blame. Easy Drake. Well, that worked. Start it up then. I'm just wondering what the fuck my team is doing. So the reason this doesn't work, by the way, is because we're running into the enemies. We don't want to be running into the enemies. We don't really have any good hard engage. Kais has no R. She just already used it. We really want to set up the area and then force the enemies to come towards us, but everyone had like different intentions and stuff to do here. It was really awkward how everyone played it. So now let's see if we can set up Baron properly and then let them come towards us. Very nice. We used the W for move speed there. They're fighting. Don't flip. Play. It's so crazy that we're still on the Baron. I shouldn't have flashed in. It was pretty bad. Oh, this was such terrible fighting. We just need to start the Baron, and then we need to fight them here. My team is really struggling with the macro here. Not sure why we're letting them. What am I witnessing? How are we letting them do this, by the way? Kindred is legit not there. Why are we just not fighting on the mid wave? Not sure what's going on in the game, but there's a lot of feeding going on, dude. Well, we did finally get our Baron, didn't we? Now, usually I'd like to go top here to push out 2 lanes. Shouldn't go bot. We're taking red buff with the boys here, not sieging. Oh my god, damn, dude! I didn't know Master Tier was this fucked. Now we just lost our Baron because Velkas died. Oh, that was great. Well played. I didn't know she was this fucking strong. Oh, I fucked up. We lost double inhib. Powerful. Damn, that shit did a lot of damage. Checking the bushes here. Kinner was shown quite a deep place there. We're gonna need to do something about this Gnar. Looks like Velkos doesn't want to do anything about it, so it's gonna be me. I hope he's not getting hover. If he's getting hover, we're in the deep shit here. Push one more. I think we have to give Drake. Damn, I really thought this game was unlosable with the draft, but the macro was pretty fucking bad. Oh, she has Sonias. GG's. GG's, boys, GG's. Oh my god, losing a game like that is very frustrating. It happens to the best of us. Let's dive a little bit deep in the review and figure out what exactly happened there. Because we did some fucking ugly shit as a team. Let's take a look here. So this was, oh yeah, this was a bit troll. I got a little bit cocky. That was definitely a big part of why the game got rough. Because Gnar got 1k there, and that was pretty bad. So we get the dragon here afterwards, which is good. This is quite alright. And then we move into Baron area and we kill the Lulu. So we start Baron, which is good, right? Now what we need to do is get the fuck out of this Baron pit, right? Because this Baron pit is now killing us. And we don't really have good proper hard engage. So we need to get out of this fucking Baron pit here. And grab up more the bot side control. I think my position is quite good. My Karma positioning, I mean, maybe I should have blocked for the Karma with my W, but I didn't expect it to do this. So I wasn't really anticipating that. But I think the big problem was my Ezreal's position was really fucking bad there. Okay, so this gets pretty awkward. Now, we get back in, and then my team, I'm literally with TP on top side, right? I'm telling them to push mid. Where is everyone going? Why aren't we pushing mid as a team right now? I think what I'm doing is like... It looks like Kai'Sa's just tanking 4 people. What's Ezreal doing? She killed the Karma too, the Kai'Sa. I guess Kai'Sa just 1v9'd that shit there, huh? Damn, dude. Crazy. We should always win that play. Macro was really good by me being on top. And then if they fight on mid wave, we should always fight on mid wave. I can TP in. Now we get Baron. I died to Ahri here, which is well played. I didn't anticipate this. And then from this point, we just lost the game. Alright. GG's. Happens to the best of us. I think the IDs were pretty good. The execution with the team was just really off. The execution with the team was fucking terrible. Like, we were so desynced. Everyone was so fucking desynced. Happens to the best of us.